Oh my god. Look at the low number. Do you
Because
see
he's
that?
missing half his people, yeah.
Wow. Jeez.
He is going to have some petty cash to spend.
Mmm. Some good old petty cash. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, I never noticed this, but you can actually see what they have beforehand for their, like, buys and stuff, so you can see their
I
possibilities and
never
results.
paid attention. I've got a map.
Yep, I'm here too.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. And we're here.
Hey, it's not snow.
It's an actual floor that you can actually see things, and,
It'll be great.
wonderful day. Glorious day. Ooh, it's also nice weather. I'm just gonna look around the stage a bit. So this is kind of like a castle, sort of in the mountains. Maybe an evil fortress or something like that.
Yeah. An evil fortress with cannons.
It might be the dwarven place. Look at that ground.
The what?
Look at the middle and look at the ground.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's got cannons and dwarf faces, so my guess is it's elves.
Yeah, probably. They usually live up in mountains with castles.
Yeah. With dwarven faces everywhere.
They revere them as gods.
And you know how much elves love those cannons.
They're usually more of the blunt variety of weapons.
Chad's saying it's a dwarven stronghold, but you guys, really, who's the experts here? Come on. Alright?
Yeah.
You could believe the chat, or you could believe us. That's all I'm saying. And really what I'm saying is you should believe us.
As all things that we do in this Blood Bowl, we know exactly what's best. How do we play the game again? So he has the ball. He should run with it.
So
left?
that's so it looks like an ogre has the ball.
Looks like somebody is getting some helpful
You know what?
hints.
Here's what I want to ask the chat. If this is the dwarven stronghold, how come there's no dwarves on the fields? I see elves. I don't see no dwarves. So your logic is fouled. I swear.
There's the clapping guy. There's my
I know
favorite
less
guy.
about this game
I love
than
that guy.
that guy is awesome because the hands even match his color.
I know.
They're just bigger versions of his own hands.
Love it. He could easily just use his own hands, but he uses sticks with hands on them.
Okay, so it looks like Allaunira is going to be kicking off, and she's got a very spread out front line, and all her snotlings in the back. And the elves are very spread out. Kind of, I'm guessing Inferno doesn't really want to telegraph his plan of attack.
Interesting. I'm wondering what she's going to do with them, because you still have to roll, and if you roll poorly, it's going to... It rolled nice with her. It's going to extra square. Ooh. Did it land there?
Yeah, well, it's going to give it some. It's what happens when you get a half-foot tall person to try and kick the ball.
She got one of the ogres to do it. But I can see what she's doing with those ogres. Really spaced out. Gives enough that it's defending the entire line.
Right. Trying to make it so that make it as hard as possible for the elves just to run past.
Mm-hmm. And it's got Mighty Blow, so if that person does actually run past and does get hit, it's going to get hit pretty hard.
Yep.
That's something to keep in mind.
Gosh, you know, I know that the ogres are a really hard team to manage, but they also have, if you know how to play them right, because every single ogre can throw. So if you almost made it like a launchador team, you know? Get the ball, launch.
I can definitely see that working.
Yeah.
I guess I should bring this up now. I've very rarely seen too much of this. Ooh, a push. Might even be pushed towards the line over there.
Yeah, looks like exactly like what he's doing.
Still didn't get enough dice to actually do 2 dice rolls, which is interesting.
Well, it's an ogre.
Oh, it just tied its strength. Okay. I'm learning a little bit more about this game. Excuse me. With the launching team, it can actually work pretty well. Though I think ogres themselves can really just do their own kind of damage and really doesn't need to really throw anyone.
Right.
Both down.
Oh. Well, that's good for Allaunira. She get nice turnover down. Basically, the Inferno hasn't had a chance to do much yet, and plus that ogre has someone down, so they can concentrate on other people's.
Well, they do have enough people. I think Inferno really did his turn, and he really didn't need too much else to do. Looks like he's more focusing on one side than anything else. Probably trying to have the ogres roll really stupid so he can actually run somebody past. Or not really stupid, bonehead. Excuse me. Which, it's amazing that this kind of team has so many of these ogres. Because they're pretty intense. Ooh, 2 defender downs, an amazing roll for the first attack. Which one are you
let's
gonna
see if
pick?
Mighty Blow is gonna do some extra damage. And see, that's the thing. This is so dangerous about these ogres. Is they're all strength 5 with Mighty Blow. Crazy. And thick skull, so which means they're really hard to get off the field. And if I heard correctly, if I've been told correctly by my own expert knowledge chat,
I wouldn't believe you.
They can throw enemy teammates as long as that enemy has the right stuff.
Oh yeah.
So could you imagine them facing the goblins? They would just be picking people up and throwing them. That would be amazing.
I would probably suppose somebody should keep that in mind when facing them. I think there's at least one team that does have quite a few characters that do have the right stuff. Excuse me.
So she's definitely pushing forward, and it makes it pretty clear that Inferno's either going to go up to the top field or he's doing an elaborate fake. Probably just going to go for the top.
Yes, probably. Looks like there seems to be an opening of kind of one block to move through that. All he needs to do is dodge one snotling.
Right.
Which can work. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Did a 3 dice roll. How much? 1 strength. Ooh. And does a push. Alright. Probably might move from that spot. Might follow up. Does sidestep though, yeah. He's conserving his rerolls. He could have easily tried to actually hit that person down, but he's only got 2, and this is fairly early.
But it looks like he is trying to open up a path here.
He's most likely, yep, he's going to run that guy down.
Right in between.
Ooh, failed to go for it.
So had to do a reroll.
Ooh, trying to run the guy. Interesting.
Interesting. I'm curious to see if he's going to be able to set up a good cage, though, because he's got 2 ogres well within range, 3 ogres well within range. One of them's tied up, but the other 2 of them are tied up, actually. Never mind.
Ooh.
Still, an interesting and very aggressive move from Inferno.
Still got some linemen laying down. There you go. Got one. What are you gonna do with that one? It's right in front of another ogre that can easily just bap him back down.
Right. Well, it's one of his mercenaries too, so I'm not sure he cares too much.
No, that's actually one of his players. And the mercenary is actually the one up next to him.
No, there's 3 mercenaries.
That's not one of them.
One of them down is a loner. It's a mercenary.
It,
Oh, wow. Someone's injured.
Yep. Looks like there's already one ogre who has done just a badly hurt.
Ouch.
I'm telling you, that guy is down.
I'm talking about the people in the middle.
Yeah, that one guy straight in the middle, right in front of the ogre. That is one of his own people. That is not.
Oh, wait. No, you're right. You're right. I was mousing over him earlier, and it was telling me loner. I think I was
There's
accidentally.
the 2 people next to him that were loners.
Yeah, I think it was still on the other guy. Whoops.
And it does a first move, which is pretty good. You can actually get that ogre to actually move a little bit. Type another lineman, but still needs to. He still needs to get over. He. I see what Inferno did. Ooh. Inferno might actually get this.
Oof. Oh, knocked
Ooh.
out. Gosh, that's a mercenary taken out. Which, even if it doesn't really matter because it's a mercenary, it's still less people on the field.
Right.
But he's already scored. There's no one that's going to catch him now.
Unless you really risk it with a snotling.
Right.
And I doubt that Inferno's going to let that happen. He's most likely going to attack these snotlings that he's next to. Having 1 strength is just so tempting to hit. A blitz, interesting. Oh, he wants to hit and also move. Defender down. Wonder how this is going to go. Its armor value is so low too.
Sidestep.
I think you can actually like you can go in a direction that you want to get hit.
Right. So you're going to get knocked down, but at least you get to choose where you go.
Yes.
So I think Allaunira could
Ooh,
catch up.
3 attack downs. Harsh.
Ouch.
Really harsh.
Is he going to choose a reroll, or he's thinking about it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
He's already in a good enough position that he doesn't really need to do that.
Right.
That would have been hilarious for a snotling to actually injure or even kill somebody.
That would have been awesome.
Failed with a bonehead roll. Really, really bad.
Man. That's the problem with ogres. Trying to move up with the ogre. It's just not going to be able to make it. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm looking at the field, trying to see if there's anything she can do.
Again, she's probably going to. She's probably going to throw that snotling at him.
I would. That'd be awesome.
If he can actually, I don't think he can do that.
Well, I was going to say after he's moved and
Yeah.
done his stuff, I don't know if she can.
I really don't know how throwing works.
She could throw another snotling at him.
Yes, she does have 1 snotling next to an ogre that has not moved.
2, actually, because there's another ogre up here who hasn't moved.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that snotling's
she's
going.
moving him down.
Interesting.
Maybe the idea may not have occurred to her, or perhaps that with so many people in those tackle boxes, throwing would be too difficult.
Maybe. Just gotta figure out how throwing works.
But that would be amazing. He's like gonna make a touchdown. Oh, nope. There's still that ogre and snotling right here in the middle that you could probably still throw.
That we are also just kind of theorizing here, people. This is not
Right.
actual moves that you should or should not do. But if she does want to actually, ooh, I guess an attack roll.
Yeah.
Probably take out as much people as she can before the round's over. Nah, nothing.
Ah, well. And it looks like Variax will... Inferiax... Inferiax will score the touchdown.
He may. He might, I think he should because he's actually pressured enough to actually take that touchdown. But he might actually want to try and get the turns down, but that's not the best idea. At the moment, for so many... Ooh.
Ooh, at least putting some pressure on him.
Was there a blitz yet?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't. Yeah.
That might have been actually made for a blitz. And that would have been a really good one, because that would probably have quite a few red dice. I'm not exactly sure how red dice work, but...
Oh, I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, and knocked out, too. Ow. Ouch.
Oh. I wonder what she was trying to do with that. That one snot lane is not looking too good right now.
No. Poor guy. I got this!
He does have to... yeah, there's a defender stumble.
I regret nothing! Oh, he's got dodge.
Yep. And sidestep, so he can still be next to the lineman if he tries to run. So maybe that was what she was hoping for.
And, yep, still there.
Probably would just use a blitz for the lineman to attack that snot lane and then run for the goal. Ooh.
No,
just ran for it.
Dodge out of the way. Look at them little potbelly elves. So far, the score is 1-0 with one injury.
Oh my. Those ogres are something to fear.
Yeah, they really are. And Snotling's still knocked out, but it looked like she had a spare, so she'll be able to field a full team again. And Inferno gets his knocked out player back.
So it is still... Inferno's down one player, but that shouldn't be
10
too
to 11.
bad.
Yeah, 10 to 11 now.
Looks like the lineman who got out... it's one of his own players, not even a loner.
Yeah.
It looks like all three loners are standing right in front.
Yeah, so if they get injured, no biggie. No whoop.
Might just be diversion. That's what I'd be using them for. I'd be using them as fodder because I'm one of those coaches who likes everyone and wants everyone to have a good time.
So you're gonna use it? Wait a second. I'm not about winning. I'm about having a good time. You guys, I don't care about. Get up there.
Sits back, eats some popcorn. I think he's doing exactly that. Excuse me.
Oh, man.
Can't be directly in the front lines. Maybe that's... I would not have them so close. I'd probably have them one step back. Just have them move one step. Just kind of force that. Just try to have that extra roll in there, just in case they get really stupid.
Right.
Or bonehead. Excuse me.
There's a difference. It's really sad that bonehead is worse than really stupid.
That's done. All right.
No.
He immediately goes to the other hand. Maybe it's the exact same thing that we had last time, where just the other person did not know that they were supposed to kick.
Well, wait, no, they're not kicking.
Wait a second.
Inferno's supposed to be kicking her. Yeah. That's what's going on. He's setting up. Basically, they were just setting up.
Okay. 1 second.
I love how the ogres actually have a football helmet with a face guard.
Oh, and does the kick. I'm back in time for the kick.
Yay!
And a quick snap. I believe everyone gets to move 1 square.
1 square any direction on the offensive side of the ball, yes.
What is he gonna do for that? Nothing?
It's a she. What's she gonna do for that?
I thought you said offense.
Yeah,
and you did.
Yeah, offense is the guy who's
No!
the ball.
I thought
No.
it's very offensive when somebody kicks a ball at you. I don't...
No, the person who has the ball is the offense. The person who doesn't have the ball is the defense.
If somebody kicked a ball at me, I think it would be very offensive.
No, we're not talking about if you were insulted. Who insulted who worse? They're the ones that get to move. Oh, man. Hilarious.
And, I would suppose... Oh, wow.
Wow, nice try, though.
Whew. Didn't quite catch that one. That is a bummer.
You know, Piff, I'm
Yep.
starting to think that maybe you don't know everything about this game.
What?
I'm just starting to think that maybe I'm alone out here. The only genius of
I know things and stuff. I knew what offensive meant.
Apparently not.
It gets another double push. This is bad for Allaunira. She needs
to be knocking people out. Yeah.
But there is 2 pushes on that 6-sided die, so hey,
Yep.
bound to happen. Ooh, defender down to stumble. I wonder which one she'll pick.
Maybe the stumble.
And you could do stumble. It's
Actually, it
pretty
really
good.
doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't.
You know, it's something that I'm curious about. If they don't have dodge, is there any difference whatsoever between stumble and defender down? Like
As
maybe
far
the
as I can
rolls?
tell, no. It rolls the exact same kind of dice.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe if it's defender down, they get hit harder, so maybe the injury roll is higher. But no, as long as they don't have dodge, or as long as
I
you
guess
have
it's
tackle.
more of a surefire roll than one of those.
Right. I mean, what I meant to say was there is no difference. I'm informing everyone else out there. Such a It's hard pretending to be arrogant and stupid at the same time. Normally, I'm just stupid.
I don't even know what I'm going for. Can anyone tell me? Is there some sort of... I don't know.
I don't even know anymore.
Oh no, that Stutling's wide open for an attack unless she moves
It
her
looks
orc.
like she's got all her ducks in a row. Not anymore, she moved it. Why'd you move it? I was trying to make a joke. Was it... Couldn't let me make a... I see how it is. These players never think about us commentators.
Don't think they can hear us.
What? Nonsense.
Oh wait, no they can't. Hi, Inferno!
That'd be funny. It's like, what are you talking about? I got a direct line. I've been telling Inferno for 30 minutes now to make his players dance for me. He won't do it.
Those ogres want to eat, and there's linemen right in front of them, and yet they cannot. It's not within their grasp.
I'm hungry. You can't eat him, but I'm really hungry.
Going to one side of the field. Probably good move since all the snotlings are there. Which are probably going to be the ball runners. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, defender down.
Down the defender.
He can still choose where he wants to go down and get knocked out. You can choose that.
It's a good thing that you get to choose where you fall unconscious and get taken off the field.
There we go. You can feel comfortable when you're knocked out.
You can sit there confident in the fact that you chose where that blood spat went.
Right there. Right there. Maybe not the best place for the lineman. Ooh, and dodges out of the way.
I saw blood there, though. I saw blood. He got nicked.
Oh, wow. Looks like they need to roll a 1 to actually get hit. Interesting. Ooh. And looks like that's what he did.
And I'd say Allaunira's got this game all tied up. No, wait. No. That's not how this game works.
Do you mean like in the back room? On a chair?
The game's like, please, someone let me go.
He just continues to get pushes. Oh my. But that lineman is now going to be stuck in between two very smelly ogres.
It sounded like you said hookers. Oh, that's a really mean thing to say. They could be saints, you don't know them.
I think I'll call them the smelly hookers from now on.
There we go, now we get a defender down. That lineman's just like, this is not my day.
Dodged one right into another. That's what happens on the streets.
Another ogre.
Rerolls. Uses the one reroll to just try to hit that, and it's another push.
Oh.
Ah, damn you pushes. You gonna follow that up? Yeah. That's what a smelly hooker would do.
Stop it. That ogre's mom sitting at home going, my son's not a hooker! I don't know, he is kind of dressed like a Chip and Dale's guy on fantasy football night.
If he was wearing a bit more clothes, I probably would change my opinion of him. Hey, I'm not a hooker! But you are smelly.
Yeah? You do take money for sex. Stop. I've just got this image of standing on street corners, walking up to cars. You like what you see?
You like football?
Anyway, back on the match. We've got his snotlings running up here, going for it. Oh, hello.
And moving up some snotlings, maybe there might be a pass in the future. Jeez. It might even be better just to try to go the upwards direction and just try to shift everyone that way.
Yeah, try and make Inferno guess where she's going.
You got some people down the left side and the right side. Ooh, what was that?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, tried to foul. Was that it?
That was not a foul. That was a straight, like, flying elbow is what that was.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was a very nimble move for an ogre.
I'm still thinking hooker.
You know what? You know why? Because that elf paid extra.
I'm gonna have to check the chat at halftime.
Ah!
Oh. Mm. And looks like Inferno's still covering all of his bases, so even if she did go to the left side or up in my direction.
Right. Oh,
Ooh.
now he's blitzing. Ooh.
Just pushed and stumbled. You're not going to do anything with that. It's just going to hit dodge and going to go exactly where that person wants to go.
If we had been paying attention to the game, we might have pointed out that there was a route for him to run.
No, I saw that. Just didn't mention it.
Oh, so he still got the ball, which is good. This is hooray for Stunty and dodge.
Right.
But now we've got defenses, kinks in the armor, so to speak.
That ogre up there has still been just kind of sitting there, not really doing anything. I wonder if she's not moving him on purpose. Like, just doesn't want to get a really stupid roll so people can walk around there.
I'm trying not to say something. Watch out, dirty hookers, it's coming from behind. I used to be such a good commentator.
And failed the dodge roll with another one. Inferno is not having good luck with those hookers.
No. You're such a bad influence on me. I used to be professional, darn it.
I would also like to point out, I think you're the one who actually brought up the hooker thing.
You said it!
And another push! Why?
Because you gotta pay extra for anything else. I'm done. So, ogres pushing back the team.
And there's a... I need to point this out just in case Squee thinks I don't notice. There's an open line in the middle for people to run through.
There is. Though, quite honestly, I wouldn't suggest taking it right now because then you'd be running a snotling behind enemy lines with no protection.
Oh my god! Ooh!
Ouchie.
Ooh, man! Man down! Man down!
It's not really a man, though, is it? It's more of a snotling.
Alright.
You know what? Yeah, I was just thinking there wasn't a line there anyway because that elf had it all covered.
No, I was thinking like next turn lineman would just hit the snotling and
right.
Whatever. If you want to be technical, it's not open yet, but it probably would have been.
It's all part of the plan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He has the what was it? Sidestep? Was it? Yeah, sidestep gets to push to where he wants. I guess that snotling would have just been probably pushed to the square. Ooh. Interesting setup.
Huh. Yeah, pick up the ball, then hit someone.
And he gets to move afterwards, too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of moves in one thing. A lot of eggs in one basket.
Oh, wow. Working out amazingly well, though.
Mm-hmm. And could probably run that.
Oh, Apothecary.
Apothecary into just being stunned. Interesting.
Huh.
Probably wouldn't have used it then, but whatever.
Well, was it badly hurt before, or was it an actual injury?
I think it was... I don't know. I think it was just a knockout.
Oh, right. I thought so, too. Well, maybe she's trying to keep all the things on the field. Not sure. Apothecaries are such hard things to use because you're always sitting there going, I want to use it, but what happens next turn when I get a death,
Maybe that's what she was using it for. Maybe she's trying to get them killed.
What?
Yeah, just think about it. You can get an extra roll to get your characters killed. It's perfect. It's a good plan.
You tried to hire Inferno's apothecary. Guys, I could fix the broken jaw. Oh, good. It'll kill it though. So you want me to go ahead and do that?
All right.
No!
I can fix the entire problem. If I kill her, no one's gonna care about the broken jaw.
Come on, guys. I'm really good at it.
Wow, tied up all of those ogres.
Yep.
And then just another push. Scott sidestep, he's gonna go wherever he feels like it.
It feels like going that way.
More upfield, I can understand that. It's good. And I'm realizing the fault of the ogres, where half its team is basically the ball carrier and half of the team is the offensive or the defensive line. And yeah, they're very separated from each other.
Right.
There's not too much flexibility. So if you actually get through one, the other one's not going to be so bad.
I will say though, speaking of flexibility, that I saw that ogre foul that guy. There was like a triple sow cow there. It was crazy.
Off the top ropes.
I know, right? That was the best foul ever. He was just like spin, twirl, slam.
What is he going to do? What is he going to do? He's got a lot of people tied up. I think he's doing more of a sacrificial play. Just like he knows that it's not a good idea to stand these people next to him, but he's tying them up. I'm sorry. Wait, is that Inferno or?
No, it's Allaunira's turn.
I'm saying Inferno is tying up a lot of people.
Okay. I'm just saying because it's Allaunira's turn, and you're sitting there saying he. Perhaps we should use names and not pronouns.
No.
No. No. Just not a chance.
I like my pronouns. I'm very pronoun.
No. I like my pronouns like I like my hookers. Big, smelly, and of questionable gender.
But that dodge roll was needed at least a 4 to succeed. Oh yeah, that's that can be another touchdown, and he's going to do that.
Can be, will be, yeah. I swear, for a team that's got some really badass players, they sure do have a sissy dance.
Not really a dance, more of like, look what I got.
What's it with me?
I've got all the way down to the end of the field with this.
Pip pip cheerio.
Right?
I don't know.
Have some Cheerios in there, I don't mind.
More like Fruit Loops.
Are you calling me?
No, them.
Loopy? Or are you calling me Fruity?
Yes.
Because I could go either way.
Whoa, hang on a second. Okay, game, football, professional commentary.
As in, I can either be Loopy or Fruity. I mean, I don't really mind either one. They both sound pretty delicious.
Inferno's telling me not to mock his players, or they'll come stab me at night. And after they stab me, are they going to do the sissy dance again?
Yes, they're gonna do it with your heart.
Like there's like no one in the house but me, and they're just like still. Ooh.
Look, everyone, what I have! A severed head! Oh!
Oh, it's getting blood on my shoes.
Damn. Knew I shouldn't have held it over my head.
Oh my gosh! What happened? Oh, they threw a
kickoff.
rock and knocked him out.
Ooh,
Oh, what a bad break.
The ogre got. I just saw the ball get kicked. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he got hit by a rock. Ouch.
Rolled a table through a rock. Interesting. And that's the end of that.
Ouch. And that half is over.
I think that might have been something sort of like try to run towards the ogre and have him throw him down the field. That might have happened.
But now we'll have to abandon this and go to the second half. Okay, so we should probably explain what happened. The game had a disconnect, and when you have a disconnect, it counts as a loss, and you don't get any experience or anything like that. So they reset the game and just re-simulated the first half to have the same score on the board, and then now, starting with the second half, they're going to keep playing again. So, unfortunately, that player that got badly hurt on Inferno's side is no longer badly hurt, but Allaunira did get her knocked out ogres and stuff back, so we're going to continue the match from there.
Alright. Let's see if it happens again! No blood on the field. Doesn't feel like Blood Bowl without a bowl.
Right? Oh my gosh, that's the worst travesty, is that the blood patch that Allaunira got to choose where it went, it's gone.
Yeah.
So now it was pointless.
Now they're playing for real. Because...
For reals.
Because they had to do the entire match over again and, as he said, re-simulate it, so they were just kind of fooling around with other...
Sounded like you said re-stimulate it.
Why do you keep mishearing things?
I don't know! I'm sick, that's what it is. Because obviously tonsillitis affects your hearing.
Tonsillitis?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's what I had. That's why I was down for so long.
I thought you had some type of nasal infection.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was like a sinus infection, and then I went to the doctor, and he was like, "Ha ha ha! You don't know science."
I do. Pulls a freaking like Tesla ball out.
I think I want a second opinion. All right, so Dark Elves gonna kick the ball. It's gonna be great.
Looks like this is a fairly odd setup for the Snotlings. Oh, no, it's moving. I'm gonna try to... No, that's it.
Oh, that's right. The chat's talking about how you have the type of player selected instead of the names, which I think sometimes that can work better. But I actually gave up. It's because since you have it, I don't even have it on anymore. I just took all the names off. It's less crowded.
I'm putting them on just because like sometimes there's some teams where you can't really tell from each other, and even like linemen between runner, like it's hard to tell between those two.
No, I'm with you. I'm definitely with you.
Oh,
I mean,
man,
I would have if I was
bat.
recording this, I would probably have them on too, but I'm not. So whoa, Snotling caught the ball. Good job, Snotling. Now all you have to do is get to the other touchdown. Isn't that easy?
Well, yeah, Snotling, you got this with your 5 armor and 1 strength.
1 strength, yay!
Looks like she might be setting up for a throw next turn. Interesting. Very interesting.
So I am curious. I know ogres are a difficult team to play because half your team has bonehead and the other half of your team has 1 strength, and that's never a great combination. However, I wonder how effective a team would be if you just had a few ogres and tons of throwaway snotlings, and you literally do that. You throw them a lot.
I can definitely see that working. I guess since if people are watching this and might want to actually integrate this as one of their things, because I just kind of had some really weird things just kind of like thinking about how other teams work, and specifically halflings, but this team can definitely do it too, is just get a few of the heavy dudes, either the trees or the ogres, have them kind of have the living thing and try to actually kill off all of your other teammates. And that will actually make your team have really low value, which will give you a lot of petty cash. So that's how you can build your team. You can use it as just kind of this money flow where you can just use a lot of the things that you can buy at the beginning of matches as how you use them. It's more of like you buy your way to victory sort of thing, instead of like actually having your teammates really do too much, and have mercenaries really be the fill-in guys.
So it's back to the hedonic Heartrenders, and not a whole lot happened as far as offense goes. I think she only attacked once. Got to push. She's trying to make a cage of sorts, keep her ball player protected. Oh, look! Oh, he's thinking about a blitz with Dagoth.
Ooh, interesting with that lineman. Maybe not the best spot. Just making another wall of people. I see.
Yeah. The elves do that a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
I have. Yeah, they do. Especially this guy. It's really energetic. It's Infernax. That Infernax.
So, a lot of thinking going on.
A lot of things that we aren't seeing. There's a lot of talk behind the curtain that it's an imaginary curtain. There's nothing. Don't look behind that. Get away from my curtain.
One thing that does make this game more difficult is if you move someone and then deselect them and go to someone else, their turn's done.
Nice roll for a single defender down. Jeez. Yep. And that Snotling is now wide open.
That's not good.
Not good at all.
Anyway, as I was saying, I don't like the idea that, let's say I move someone half their movement and then go somewhere else and do something. That guy's done. I can't go back to him and then move him again, which kind of stinks. You should be able to, you know, go back and finish someone's movement in case you need to do something or whatnot. But, you know.
It does make you think a bit more about your movements and how you should organize them.
Oh my god, where did he come from?
No, he dodged out, actually.
Okay, I was just like, how did I miss that?
He was kind of like in the middle section, right next to the middle ogre right there, and he kind of just went.
I would maybe suggest doing Allaunira doing a handoff to maybe Mitch Scarfbagger over here. Well, I don't know actually. I haven't thought about it. I don't know if having the ogre have a ball is a good or bad thing. I would say better than a Snotling when it comes to defense.
It's gonna get it really hard to get out of his hands.
Yeah.
Besides that, not particularly too good to actually try to hand it off to him. Yeah, with a 2 agility, he doesn't have a very good probability.
Right.
Ooh. This might be good. That lineman sitting right over there. Went for it. Not the actual went for it, but whatever.
Right.
And
she decided to do it and just got pushed.
No.
Again. No.
Yeah.
Defender down. Oh, wait. Okay, it was a 3 dice roll, that's why.
Yeah. There was enough Snotlings and that ogre right there. There's just enough. Ooh. Maybe getting some experience there. Snotlings need that. Snotling needs love too. Let's see if that ogre over there is gonna punch that lineman right square in the jaw. Still has that ogre still lying down. I mean, he's kind of useless there. Try to get him back up would be good.
Am I the only
oh
one
my!
That this?
Oh, he might try to throw the tee.
Yes,
it's a fumble
it's exactly what I wanted to see.
Ooh. Oh. Not the best position, but can still actually run that.
Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Oh, that you
Come
could
on, run,
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 run, run.
run, run, run. Okay, probably should still have your characters put into position. Probably stand up that ogre over there. He's just kind of laying there. Should probably stand him up and try to move him there. Maybe move that ogre into position.
See, this is exactly how I'd love to see ogre teams played.
A lot of ammo.
Sparta's sitting there going, wow, how that? Yeah, I bet your elves wish they could do that. So I'm wondering, is she going to run him or not? It looks like I'm a few seconds behind you, but
No, I'm still sitting here, just kind of waiting.
no. I've noticed that I'm literally about 2 seconds behind you, which isn't a huge problem. But like I'm sitting here wondering, is Flirty going to run? Just dodge. I would definitely dodge out of that lineman's way, and just run straight for the touchdown.
Wonder what she's doing with these snotlings over here. Ooh, bonehead. Darn. He wasn't doing anything there anyway. Ogre. Should probably just kind of snugly move him right in there. Middle of those linemen. Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. So, and this is probably a really good strategy. Yeah, she's trying to do everything else first before she tries dodging that snotling out, if she's going to.
Yeah.
Not even sure if she's going to
I
try.
would, because that would be
Right.
a really bad roll if not. You need to move that. There's not too many other characters you
Running
can
out of
really
time.
move.
Running
I
out
think
of
there's
time.
one snotling you could probably move before you could do anything.
Running out of time.
And 16, 15. Oh my gosh.
She may not be wanting to move it. Maybe she wants to try and keep him there, but I try and run him. Because here's what I would think. I would try and run him. Even if they knock the ball out of your hands, the ball is going to be so far back in the field, you know?
Oh wow. I might not be too familiar with the throwing thing, because I assume that that person didn't take their turn yet. They can still run. And this person is made to run. And I'm almost positive for being stunty, dodgy.
Right.
I
I don't think it had moved yet.
No, I'm almost positive he didn't. Oh, double pushes. I'm probably gonna follow that up. And gets to choose which direction that he wants to go. Wonder where to.
I would probably... Okay, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but the chances... I don't know which is greater. The chances of that... Like, let's say the Snotlane still has the ball at the end of the turn, right? The chances that it can run all the way to the touchdown... Well, I don't know. Now it could, maybe. But I was thinking almost throw it again.
Oh, it looks like he couldn't have ran all that way. Tack her down, and push. Interesting. I wonder if he can choose to get shoved into the lineman. Probably not. I think it has to have like no other option to get pushed to.
Right.
Oh wow. Interesting. Now she can definitely run it to the touchdown.
Yeah, she could.
Looks like he's gonna try to block that as much as possible.
Yeah, I mean it'll take some hefty dodge rolls, but
Yeah, that's...
yeah.
If that person does not get out of there next turn, though, it's in a world of hurt.
Yikes. You might be able to blitz one of those attackers away, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Looks like that ogre seems a little free at the moment. Ooh, defender down. Got one of those.
You have at least 2 ogres that are free that could blitz one of them. So you only have to worry about dodging 2 tackle. I mean, it's worth going for. With dodge and stunty, it's worth trying to dodge out of there, and then she could run straight for the touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Man, having the army value of 5 is... Mm.
And if she could dodge out of there and go for it once, she could make a touchdown. Oh gosh, never mind. Still has a lot to dodge.
Failed to roll. Gonna do his... Actually, 2 rerolls. Okay. Ooh. Failed that other... Ouch. That could have been a bad situation. Alright, it looks like there could be 1 blitz.
Right. Maybe get 1 attacker out of the way.
I wonder if Bonehead can... I think that can be, like, it's over this turn. Wonder which one, if possible, should be attacked. Probably that,
Not sure it matters too much, honestly. I would say maybe Jirahei, because even if you get a push, you could push him out of the way so that he's no longer going to be a problem. Any of these other guys you push, they might still be in the path.
Looks like she's revving up.
She's getting ready. Either that or Variax was telling her to mess with us again.
How many movements do you have? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4,
She
5.
can make it to Jirahei. Jirahei? Jirahei? Jirahei?
Ah. So you couldn't... It has to hit, yeah, Jirahei. Or whatever that is. I'm bad with names.
It's the thinking blitz. It's really thinking about it. Maybe she's trying to intimidate Inferno. Am I gonna get you with this one? Or that one?
Look at all these ogres that could hit you at any point. Could be that one.
Any one of them.
Ooh. A defender down too. Oh, this might open up quite a bit. If pushed directly into the other person again, I don't think you can.
You could, actually, yeah.
Well, you'd have to have, I think, that other slot. Oh, right,
but you'd have no other slot for him to go, I think, yeah. Maybe. I thought you could always do that. You could choose that if you wanted to.
I wonder if you can pick up
and throw. You might be right. No, I think you can't move and then throw. But she blitzed, so maybe? I don't know. That would be great, though. Just pick it up and throw him to the corner. Or honestly, just throw him down the field and let him run to the touchdown.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can throw.
I don't think so. And even now, it's just kind of like that. His turn's over. He can't do anything.
Right.
I was thinking about one of these, like, just... Oh, wow, rolled out of that. That was not an easy roll to make. She needed to make at least a 4 to do that.
Right.
She had no
barely
rerolls.
Got it, yeah. Oh, no, she got a 6. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong dodge roll.
I guess there would be a few other ogres that can be moved, at least to help. Even if Inferno does get this person, get this ball out of the hands, it's going to be hard to get out of that kind of ogre cluster that's having right there. Ooh. She tried to go for that touchdown and...
She made one of them.
Yes.
And then failed 3 of them. She made 2, failed 3. Ouch.
That's the benefit of Stunty. You don't need to get higher and higher dodge rolls.
Right.
And it doesn't look like she needed to roll very high to dodge out of anything. Ooh, that runner picked it up. Yeah, just need to at least roll a 2. Interesting. And got that. So if he rolled a 1, that wouldn't have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that runner gonna go? Probably back down. You don't want to try to go through all of those ogres.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Unless he just
I
wants...
do. I want him to go through all those ogres.
He's going to.
I want Allaunira to score at least once. My gosh, look at the way that runner's standing. He is poised and ready to go. He's like, I'm gonna do this.
The runner for the 100-meter dash.
Give me the word, coach.
I got this. It's not the best position to just kind of stand.
No, it's gotta be tiring. I'm so ready for this. Like 5 minutes later, really ready for this.
Well, that's pretty good stats. Those are fairly solid stats for the runner. I'm just looking at stats and I'm going, wow.
Right. Movement 7, agility 4. Yeah. That's really good for runner. Plus dump off. I think dump off means easier to hand it to them.
I think it's just easier to pick up. I'm not sure.
No, that's sure hands, I thought. Dump off means to dump the ball off to someone. So in other words,
no!
one
Oh,
person to
I
another.
think dump off means that if the runner gets hit, the runner then can actually throw the ball.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's neat. So then, instead of losing the ball or having a turnover or whatnot, you can pass it to someone else or something.
I think it might still be a turnover, but I think it just throws to the other person. I'm not sure. I don't know the rules for that. Wow, okay. Didn't really get anything. Because you got dodge. It's not gonna... I can now see why it's a little hard to hit these guys. Just a little bit, though. Just
Didn't follow
a little
up.
bit. Interesting. Stood a snotling up. This is gonna be batted back down next turn. Unless she is trying to do something. Oh my god. Is she going to throw a snotling at him?
Yes! Do it! That would be amazing.
Just kinda hit that runner right there.
Be my best friend. I just want to see it done.
It's just a really interesting formation she has right there. I'm wondering.
She's like lining them up so that she can toss one after another, like clay pigeons.
Aren't those...
Do it. Do it.
Don't those get shot in midair?
Maybe. Come on, you want to throw them. Come on. I'm not even staring at the rest of the field. I don't even know what she's doing. I just wanted to throw those darn... I don't want to miss it. You wanna...
Ooh. Rolling to move up her ogre?
Honestly, I would be putting snotlings next to as many ogres as I can and throwing. Just like barrage of well, unless you can only throw like once per turn. That'd be great though. Just like barrage of snotlings coming at you.
It's still okay because there's still some ogres. Nice cover over the field. Defender stumble, that'll at least get him down. It would not follow up. That would not be a good idea. Probably deciding which way to push him.
Or if she wants to throw those snotlings. Come on. Come on.
Blatant disregard for health of your teammates. Come on.
Oh! Almost got him knocked out. Got a stun at least.
Yep.
Took him out till next turn.
Mighty blow. Mighty blow. Kind of rolled low, but that mighty blow. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Alrighty then.
Ooh. A bit risky, but need to be done. Defender down. Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, just Defender Stumble. That'd be good. Like, I'm
really
always
matter.
curious about like which one they would choose. Just kind of going like, both of them will hit them down, but which one should I choose? Like, there's Stumble and there's they do the exact same thing, but they're not
Right,
the same.
but they're not the same. I gotta choose one. I would just choose Defender down because you see it so rarely. It feels like more of a victory.
Ooh, not sure exactly where that was going.
Oh.
Well, it can't really move at the moment unless you move the lineman first.
Oh, she should have thrown them. I don't know if it's a smart thing to do, but it would have made me happy.
I would have stuck that ogre right in front of those two. Made them real scared.
Chat, can you actually throw more than one per turn? Like, for example, if she had two separate ogres with two separate snotties next to them, could they both throw in one turn? Because wouldn't that be so fantastic? You just have a barrage of 4 or 5 snotlings thrown at you.
I know one thing about it.
That would be brilliant.
I know that if you do throw somebody and they do get injured, it does not count as a turnover. I know that one piece of information.
You can't. You can only throw once per... But come on, that would be amazing. Everyone knows that would be cool. Like, you actually just start... Of course, I could understand the abuse. You start, like, your front line is, like, Ogre Snotling, and then, like, your first turn, you just start knocking out players.
I would love that.
I know.
Ooh, Defender down, and another injury. Just badly hurt, though. Just badly hurt.
Yep.
Whew. Where is the... Wait, is he down here yet?
Nope, not yet. Nah, there he is.
He is. And Jeb is down.
Jeb Armchewer. Gosh, I feel so bad. All that work she put, she set up to box him in, and he just dodges out of all of it.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
Just
doesn't need
run.
to. You just need. One ogre went down and just opened up a good side of the field.
Yeah.
3 rolls. Ouch. And Defender stumbles. Gonna dodge. Had to pick it, or else you're just gonna lose your turn and get somebody down. And again, you don't really want to get crippled by a snotling. It's a little embarrassing.
Just a tad.
Ooh, and a Defender down. They're like little punching bags.
No, Flirty.
Flirty now. Flirty McButt Sniffer. Oh, and just knocked out. That's all it is.
Is that all?
You just feel lucky about that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So we have 2 injuries so far. No KOs.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, so far, and we still have one more match to go for this week, but so far we've only had 1 death in the whole league, I think.
I think 2. I'm not sure. I think
Maybe 2.
I think somebody... I'm not quite sure, like, death to reroll to death. And I think there... No, I think there might have...
I think there was just 1 on Sparta's team. 1 permanent death, and that was it. I think a whole bunch of injuries took people out, but I don't think anyone else was killed. I know someone tried to kill Inferno's Witch Queen, but...
Oh, man. Looks like Inferno has another lockdown.
Yep.
Unless ogres become Twinkle Toes, not gonna get through that. And even if she does, it's a runner. It's going to... Dump off is just going to have it to somebody else. And a double down. Oh, but a mighty blow.
Knocked him out.
Mm-hmm. Who the heck said carnage? I
Not
turned
the
the
guy that.
audio off and...
Yeah, it is funny. Like even if you turn the announcers off, sometimes it's almost like you can still hear them quietly.
I should start talking like them. Devastation! I haven't seen a move like that since 1934! Yes, indeed. The wizards came in and shot thunderbolts everywhere. It was quite a show.
Is that actually how they sound? I've never listened to them.
Not really.
Oh, okay. That'd be great.
Kind of. One's low, one's high, but I didn't really accurately have them. Whatever. Back to the match.
I think that Inferno may, and I'm saying this a little early, may have another squad.
I don't know. I think he might not have enough turns to get from where he is right now to the end zone.
He is running out of time, that is for sure.
Got that one defender down, that's all you need. You got 3 rolls against Snotlings. You can get some pretty easy experience from them, and rolled low for the armor value actually, and didn't actually get through his armor, which I think Snotlings are probably one of the easier guys to get through.
Yeah, they only have an armor of 5.
2 and a 3, 1 and a 4. It's not too many combinations you can actually get to get lower than that.
Mm-hmm.
And still using his turn as wisely as possible. Only got
Shit.
2 rolls for that.
It's almost as if Inferno thinks he still has a chance. Well, never give up, never surrender, I suppose.
The defender down for just the 2 rolls.
Poor elf doesn't know when to quit.
Ooh, and missed double 1s. Ouch. Ouch.
No, still took him down.
Mm-hmm.
End of the match is imminent.
Alright, all you need to do is stamp that ogre, take the snotling, throw it at the runner.
That's what I'm talking about.
She can do
Heck
it.
yeah.
She gonna take that snotling? Okay, you're gonna take that ogre and that snotling? And throw it at that guy?
Come on, throw it. Throw it. No, you wanna.
Ooh.
Just throw it at someone. I think at this point she's just trying to get some experience.
Doesn't look like she has any arms reach to anybody at all.
No, honestly, I maybe start. Well, I don't know. I mean, if I'm thinking about the safety of my team, I was gonna say I'd start just flinging snotlings at people to try and get some XP and damage some of them. But you probably end up damaging your own team.
It's true. Oh. Oh my.
Oh wow, that was impressive.
Just tried their hardest to just foul. I think she's just going for blood now.
Yeah, but you don't get any special points for fouling.
Yeah, but it could help out in the next round.
For someone else, yeah. This is really mean. I'm gonna make sure
No,
you don't
no,
beat
no.
me.
Like, if he does do a touchdown, she might have enough turns, and she might try to beat out some people.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
But if Inferno plays his cards right, he could just run down the clock.
Come on, throw someone. Says the man who doesn't really care about the health of your team. So don't pay attention to me.
Yep. There goes that ogre. 2 pushes. Damn. Double damn.
Yeesh.
Oh, don't push her that way. You should push it in between the 2 ogres. Unless you want that one ogre to try to do a blitz. Hmm. I could still see you being able to hit that one and then run with the other.
Mm-hmm.
Unless another lineman comes in. But then again, that'd just be more meat.
Wait
to
a second.
tenderize. Yep.
Didn't Allaunira's team start on the other side of the field? Like, literally, there are no ogres on this side of the field.
Wait, what's going on? I just heard a girl laugh and do some sword attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. There's something happening in the studio. Some crazy woman slashing at us with some sort of katana. Which means Japanese sword, if you didn't know.
Allaunira got tired of us talking about her team. So she's come to take us out. I'm sorry. I mean, your ogres are beautiful. Alright, so 2 turns left.
Mm-hmm. Whew.
Not really sure what to do at this point. Obviously, the game is over. There's no way in the world that Allaunira could win 3 points in 2 turns. Just, it's not possible.
And, well, if you do the math, you could probably get 2 in 1 turn.
No. No. I'm doing the math now. No.
I'm almost positive of this.
No.
You could use 1 turn to get a touchdown, and in the same turn, just walk out of the touchdown area and then back into it.
Yeah. No. I'm doing the math again. Still coming up with
Think about it.
This is where the game gets really tense.
Joan. Looks like... Oh no! You know you didn't have that ball. But you do have a reroll. You should just use your ogres to start smashing some heads.
Yeah.
Walk up these other ogres into that line. Go
I mean, at this
them.
point, yeah. I mean, don't even worry about the ball. Just start hitting people.
It's your time to shine. Ooh.
I'd be trying to injure someone with the snotling just so that I could say, "My snotling took it out."
Oh my gosh, there would be red dice. I'm almost positive of it.
Yeah.
But if you succeeded, wow.
Let's do some damage. Let's throw people at people. Come on.
Just
I want to see some blood.
you just kind of hit him good. Hit him right there in the jaw. Right.
I would love to
Right
see like
there.
this ogre in the middle pick up that snotling right there and throw it at that henchman right there. Just like in your face.
Ah, bonehead roll.
Ooh, ouch.
Both down and push. Gosh dang it. Just the most rotten rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Pushed and didn't move. Interesting. Probably wanted to protect that snotling.
Probably.
And the defender down finally. A good hit for an ogre. It's been just getting pushes both downs and attacker down. Ooh, and an injury. And just badly hurt.
Oh, so we have
three
three injuries now, right? Yeah. A total of 3 injuries.
Finally, one of those ogres got a good clean hit. As clean as breaking somebody's body enough so they couldn't move that match.
Right. That's what we call clean.
Good clean hit. You know it's clean when you have a puddle of blood right there on the floor. Right
Yeah.
there. I think you can still see the outline shoved into the ground.
Moving that ogre up.
Interesting
on up.
choice.
Now it's Inferno's turn.
Maybe try to go around these ogres. Maybe in this direction. Might want to try to just freaking topple that one ogre down. Probably going to get a lot of his people around that one ogre.
Yep.
That looks like what's going to happen. But looks can be deceiving.
No, they can't.
And it looks like if they did a blitz now, it would be a 2 dice roll. Which might be a good idea to do now instead of packing more people around him.
Right.
I think he's going to do that.
Just waiting. Just waiting.
Just waiting for that one hit to happen, right there. Just that one.
I know it's.
It's right there. If you can't, it's in this block right here. If you just blitz right here, just kind of in this general area right here.
I don't know where you're pointing.
Oh, and a both down, attacker down. Rerolls 2. 2.
2.
2. Oh, still a self down even after the reroll. Or both down, excuse me. Oh, it had the same roll even after that.
Yep.
But at least that ogre is down on the floor, so he still can't hit anybody, except if he does a blitz.
Right.
It's a little risky for ogres, just because, you know, it's a little hard to get up, blitz, being a bonehead, might not realize how to get up.
Gosh, Bonehead is what really one of the things that really kills this team.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you had the money to get all ogres, then you would think, man, my whole team's ogres, but half of them wouldn't do anything half the time.
True. Oh man, if you did get in a whole team of ogres, wow.
It'd be crazy. Yeah, I mean, even with Bonehead, it'd be crazy.
Yeah. Try getting through all of those guys. Wonder what she's thinking.
Do do doot, do do doot, do do doot. Oh my God, Cat! Could you snore any louder?
Move the ball. I wonder if the ogre's going to throw him all the way to the end zone.
Do it! Do it! It'll make me happy.
Just does a little pass. Oh, does it to a pass who is not moved. An ogre might be able to actually throw him.
Come on.
It might be
Come
what
on.
he's gonna do.
You wanna do it. You know you wanna.
She. It's hard to tell gender when you're not looking at the person. It's always a default to he. Oh, success! An injured throw of a broken jaw misses the next game.
Oh my gosh. Quick, apothecary it! Oh, wait.
I think that can happen, I'm not sure. Might as well, it's last turn, and Apothecary's not going to just instantly switch it to the other one. You get to pick between the two.
Well, she already used Apothecary last time, but...
You either get missed next game or miss the next game.
Yep.
Pick one.
Good job.
If I fix his jaw, break his nerve.
Your choice.
Good hustle.
Ah, well.
Mm,
So I'm looking at the dice rolls here. It looks like throwing is actually rather hard to do.
yes. Yes, it is. Push or attacker down. Ooh, did a reroll too? Probably something not good. Both down.
Ouch.
Alright, that's the end of that match.